Welcome to this week's edition of the Ironhorse Report. We introduce you to a couple deployed together in this week's Ironhorse Family Album. Then, Staff Sergeant Vince Stevens takes us to Rashid, where MND-B soldiers coordinate the distribution of school supplies. And we bring you a moment of valor. Now, Specialist Michael Cox takes us along on information operations in Sadr City.
Soldiers from Task Force 16th Infantry and the 3rd Brigade Combat Team 4th Infantry Division, along with Iraqi soldiers from the 3rd Battalion, 42nd Brigade, 11th Iraqi Army Division, took part in Operation Striker Storm, an information operation distribution in Sadr City.
A week ago we got an order from a division to conduct a joint IO distribution operation in Oego, which is the southern part of Sadr City, Fowler and Jamila. That is the area that the coalition forces allowed to operate, an area where we put a significant reconstruction effort into since the fighting from the spring.
Multinational Division Baghdad soldiers and their Iraqi counterparts walked through the streets, going door to door, conducting soft searches and handing out handbills to the citizens. The residents of Sadr City were very responsive to the operation.
What was really important was the tone and how we did it. It was very sequential. It was very passive in nature and had a very positive tone, so that the positive interaction with the people was achieved, as well as, hey, they gave us some information that we didn't have before. So in the end, it was very successful.
U.S. and Iraqi forces have conducted many joint operations in Sadr City that secure the area and build a positive relationship with local citizens. Specialist Michael Cox, 3rd Brigade Combat Team, 4th Infantry Division Public Affairs Office, Baghdad, Iraq.
Hi, my name is Staff Sergeant Rodney Edwards, and this is my wife.
My name is Sergeant Christy Edwards, and we're with 4th ID.
We met, about 2 years ago on the job.
We were going to wait until after the deployment, but it just seemed like, I don't know, something that we needed to do or we wanted to do. Like 2 days before we deployed, we got married. A lot of times he's working all day and all night, but even if we get to go to lunch together or to dinner together, you know, it means a lot.
The challenge is, like, back when she was going out, and the both of us was going out, just challenge worrying if she was okay, while she was out on mission.
We have 2 kids. Daughter is Raciana, she'll be 5 next week, and our son is Rashawn, and he just turned 13. I'm so looking forward to being with our kids and, you know, seeing our parents and just being able to be a family.
Local leaders handed out school supplies to Masafi community school children in Baghdad's Rashid district recently. Soldiers from the 7th Ghost Squadron, 10th Cavalry Regiment, and Delta Company, 404th Civil Affairs Battalion coordinated the distribution with neighborhood council leaders. Al-Masafi Elementary School Principal Najim Abdullah Hussein says he's happy coalition forces brought the supplies for his students.
The neighborhood council and coalition forces distributed over 100 school bags and supplies to the boys and girls in the 1st grade.
Headquarters and Headquarters Troop Commander Captain Ryan Burcham enjoys helping the local community. He says it's great to interact with the locals on a more personal level.
We're trying to take an active part in helping them out, and it really goes, just these little things, you know, that are really easy for us to do, go a long way with reaching out to the community and building a relationship between us and the locals.
7th Squadron, 10th Cavalry Regiment is part of the 1st Brigade Combat Team of the 4th Infantry Division. The squadron provides security and stability to the citizens of Baghdad's southeast Rashid district. Reporting for 1st Brigade 4th Infantry Division, I'm Army Staff Sergeant Vince Stevens, Multinational Division Baghdad, Iraq.
On March 29, 2008, Sergeant First Class Charles Claymont was assigned to 1st Battalion, 68th Armor Regiment, 3rd Brigade Combat Team, 4th Infantry Division, when he found himself defending a disabled vehicle against superior enemy numbers. While conducting an escort mission, the vehicle in front of Sergeant Claymont was struck by an explosive-formed penetrator, engulfing the trailer in flames and injuring Sergeant Claymont.
Without regard for his own safety, Sergeant Claymont dismounted and made his way to the driver and truck commander, drawing fire away from the pinned-down soldiers. Sergeant Claymont ignored his own injuries while continuing to fire upon the enemy, destroying a fighting position with an AT-4 and killing 7 insurgents. For his actions that day, Sergeant First Class Charles Claymont was awarded the Bronze Star Medal with V Device for valor.
Thank you for watching this week's Ironhorse Report. You can find this edition or previous episodes at www.hood.army.mil/4ID. Reporting from Multinational Division Baghdad, I'm Sergeant Kyle Flieger.